by the Scourge instead, and oh, a lot of lags on my computer. Stop with that. I'm gonna actually pause. And it has finally been stabilized, it looks like. So I'm gonna return to this game. And yeah, before I return to the game, I'm just gonna talk what happened because I missed quite a lot under the lag. Now, what happened was Lina died to the Morphling, and the Warlock's Infernal was dropped, and Potom was slain as well. And yeah, really nice play from the Scourge. And you can see here they are gonna go for a push, and I'm gonna unpause now. So yeah, I'm not sure what is up with my frame rate. It's just that it's just so horrible, and I'm gonna try to fix it somehow. I have no idea how. But then again, I got my microphone to work after 6 months of not working, so I'm just gonna do some stuff. And this upheaval is just disgusting. Slowing down the Pugna is like moving one frame or one little loop per, what is it called, one grid each second. Yeah, that was just disgusting. And they are gonna pick up the tower as a result. The Cube Flight can't really skip past that. And yeah, now there are a lot of defensive ward now up. There's one here, no, not here, but here. Seeing this area, very defensive ward. This one, they want to see the push coming, but at this point it won't really help them, because if they see the push coming, what are they gonna do? I mean, they don't have enough. Oh no, poor Keep of Light is gonna find himself alone with Morphling, and it's gonna feed. And he wanted to put up a ward here. No, he was not seen. Just unfortunate. And yeah, and the Morphling has picked up an Eagle Horn, so it looks like Nirvana Malaysia is gonna pick this game up, but let's not call the Sentinel out yet, because right now, they, as I say so, they pick off the Morphling with the chains down from Potom, no, Potom, from Sven, from and Lina and Potom, and the Laguna Blade, just to finish him off, just to make sure you don't want Morphling to escape. But it looks like the whole Scourge team except Morphling is gonna go for this bot tower, and they're probably gonna be able to get it. Looks like Ultimus is gonna go for his Vanguard. So it looks like they actually don't want to fight late game. They want to push, they want to put pressure, and Ultimus is gonna stand here trying to take all the damage that is coming in. The tower is gonna go down, and no one is last hitting it, so I guess they're really putting pressure before any late game plans, because if you are gonna very late game, you want every single tower, you want every advantage that your opponent can, or that you can be granted. Looks like the Warlock has TP'd back to find himself some creeps, and let's see. Now my computer's starting to lag horrible again. Let's see if it persists. No. There you see, there's no reason for it to doing that, so I have no idea. Now, if we look at the creep stats, they're not relevant anymore. Crystal Maiden has a mechanism, okay. Yeah, so that's definitely a sign that they want to push. Crystal Maiden get a mechanism, Crystal Maiden get an item that is not, just gonna pause once again, that is not threads, that is very rare. And I'm just gonna use this lag time to talk about some items and creep stats. So we can see Pugna has finished his Hex. He is 88 and 5. So I guess he's slippering with his farm for a moment, but I mean, if the opponent are pushing, that's more important. We can see Lina, she has... Where's Lina? There we have Lina. She is 31 and 4. She's basically support. You can see here she's picking up a lot of strength items, even strength threads. Normally, as Lina, you would probably go into threads just to be able to cast more, but I guess she really want that extra HP. Keeper of Life, 38 kills, creep kills, and 3 denies. He is probably gonna go for his mechanism, but at this point, 25 minutes, mechanism is already starting to fade in usefulness, so unless he gets it in the next 5 minutes, it's really not going to be that good of an item. Critically, Potom has finished her Diffusal Blade. Of course, it's good versus images, and Morphling's images, well, you can't really... I'm not sure about this, but no, I'm not sure if she actually got it because they had a Morphling, because purging those images, I don't think that's even worth it, so... It's a good item, Diffusal Blade, of course, obviously, but I'm not sure why. She could have gotten a manta of her own, but yeah, I don't know about this. it's a good item, but I'm not sure really why she picked it up in this particular game, because she's not gonna outlate a Morphling, she's not gonna purge anyone significant. No, there's no one significant to purge, so I'm not sure about that. Sven, of course, having almost no farm, picking up support items. Same with uh, Alchemist, picking up support items, no farm. Windrun has 23 creep kills, really nice. She's keeping up with that 5 minutes. She has picked up her Lincoln Spear, but nothing else. So she's probably gonna look. And they're probably gonna look to push now, because the Warlock did get his solo lane and he did finish his Aghanim Scepter very fast. So yeah, they're probably looking into finishing this game relatively soon. Now, Crystal Maiden has her mecha, and that is really gonna be nice when they are gonna do their pushes, obviously. And then they have the Morphling. The Morphling is actually getting outfarmed by both the Warlock and the Windrunner, but he has picked up a lot of items. He has picked up a lot of kills. He's 903, no 93, and yeah, let's see levels. Yeah, significantly. Keeper of Light is very low, but he has picked up his his Illuminate skill maxed. I at least hope so. So that is basically all he needs. So yeah, gonna unpause now. The lag seems to have disappeared. So yeah, just gonna unpause. Just gonna see if I'm gonna miss anything. No, looks like the two words hanging out with each other. Looks like bottom are gonna try to go for this Ultramarine. Let's see if she gets him. There's an arrow coming. Oh, really nice pause, I guess, from me there. But she does miss, and Ultramarine should be fine. Now, there is a nice shackle shot from the Windrunner, long shackle shot. Let's see, there's a stun from the Ultramist, but everyone seems to be fine. Lincoln is popped on the Windrunner. Windrunner takes a lot of damage. Now, Morphling goes, I'm not sure what that was about. Probably wanted to do something, but his team decided not to do it, and my frame rate stopped messing with me. Thank you. Just ask it nice and gentle, and it works. Everything will be alright. Right, back to this game. Looks like they are gonna go for the mid Rex or the mid tower, excuse me, but they probably have a Rex in mind. Let's see if they. Oh, the bird says a necro book. Alright, that's very nice for pushing. So yeah, let's see what they are gonna do, because they're not using Morphling as that standard AFK farming the whole map. He has no BUTs, he does not have his Lincoln, so the problem he's probably just a DPS to them, not that AFK late game hero that most people have in mind when pick Morphling. And looks like they are gonna team roam for a moment. Looks like Sentinel. That hex is really nice, of course, but who would get the hex? I would actually, at this point, I would hex the Warlock and just throw everything at Warlock and stop. Alright, throw everything at the Warlock, because he has the Necrobook, and if you can kill the Warlock before he pops his ultimate, before he pops his Necrobook, then they are down a lot of DPS and a lot of creep power as well, if there are gonna be any creeps surviving the Onslaughter. Now this ward, of course, I'm not sure. I prefer this ward, but Morphling, what are you doing? Morphling is finding himself very bad position and is taking chain stun after chain stun. There was a magic stick involved, there was a Laguna Blade involved, and he's still taking a lot of damage, but he should be fine now. He took a purge like a gentleman, and he should be fine now. But in the meanwhile, his team is pushing middle really hardcore. So let's see. Oh, there is I'm not sure what Windrunner was doing there. Windrunner is probably going to pay with her life for that rudeness. Yeah, she is going to go down. I'm really not sure what Windrunner was doing so far. She was probably going to go for some sneaky shackle shot, but did not work out at all. And at this point, the Sentinel has hold off the push, because yeah, without Windrunner, there aren't really the only option for the Scourge to Sentinel as a target at that point will be the Morphling. So yeah, they really need Windrunner there to take some damage. And Crystal Maiden just walking around. Look at this, the amount of wards. One ward here, 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 here as well, and one here. But as I said, oh, stop lag. As I said, I prefer this spot, because you see this part, you see this part. You maybe not see when people walk here, but I would take this vision over this spot. But yeah, looks like in the meanwhile the Scourge are gonna manage to get the Roshan, and it's gonna be picked up by the Morphling once again. So they're probably gonna look to push now, but let's see how that's gonna work out. Some sentry wards. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna go for his mecha anytime soon. Oh, nice arrow on the Warlock. Let's see if they are going to initiate. There is another ward dropped. There, Sven has a Blink Dagger now, and they are actually going to pick up the Warlock before he managed to cast anything. Now Crystal Maiden is going to take a lot. Yeah, Crystal Maiden is definitely going to go down, but Morphling is on the loose, picking off the Pugna, and they lose, of course, they lose the Crystal Maiden, but at the moment Morphling is on the loose, and still has his Aegis. He did pick up his Butterfly, and looks like he knows that Lin is there. Let's see. Ultimus is gonna chase away, and yeah, he's gonna chase away. And meanwhile, Lina goes down to the Morphling, and Ultimus goes down to the bottom, but critically enough, the Morphling is still alive. And let's see. Oh, Potom is coming back to do something sneaky, and Morphling takes a lot of damage. He takes Illuminate, a very nice shackle shot, and they are going to manage to pick up Sven, I think. But Morphling takes so much damage. Oh, Morphling goes down, but he do have his Ace, and very nice arrow. But she do have a Linking Spear, should be fine. Oh, she does not have enough mana for Wind Run, but not a problem. Morphling spawns, and it's going to pick up the Potom, and yeah, as you can see, that Butterfly really helped in that fight, so really clever of him to pick it up. Did he pick it up? I think he picked it up over buyback. Let's see, Morphling. Yeah, he did pick. No, he did. He has enough for a buyback. Okay, never mind. So really nice from the Morphling. Suddenly 146 creep kills, really doing well. Windrunner 145. So suddenly Morphling is leading, but he takes the Corrupted Fire, but it should be fine for now. And this is turning into a really interesting game, really exciting. Looks like the Scourge are gonna try to go for this tower before everything is lost, before everyone respawns. Oh, Upheaval, so rude. Very nice Manta, but not gonna be quite enough, and Lina is gonna go get away, and that means they are gonna have one more stun. Looks like someone's TPing in a very short distance. It looks to be Sven. Sven has picked up his dagger, so he is gonna initiate. He is gonna sacrifice himself for the team, and no SS Braid is going down. There is a blink from the Sven on the Windrunner, but Windrunner should be fine. Oh, 4 staff on Windrunner, very nice. 2 Infernals are dropped, and Sven, and no one feels like backing up Sven, but Sven should actually be fine. Oh, Potom, that was a bad choice to teleport in, and that might actually cost you quite a lot if Morphling goes in, killing off the Sven, killing off Lina, but now he takes a lot of damage from the Potom, and he does not have his Aegis. He takes a lot of damage, but should be fine right now. Crystal Maiden, no, Pugna goes down, and looks like they are gonna lose mid tower. There's only okay, now it's only a Potom left, and there is a a Manta style Morphling on the other side, and yeah, this Rex is gonna fall down. Necrobook has been popped as well, and Potom is just gonna stand there, and it looks like Potom is gonna go for her, for her Manta as well, but oh, looks like these creeps have pushed a lot. I didn't really notice, excuse me. Just gonna, can I do anything with this? No. Excuse me, I can't really see the creeps at this moment, so I'm gonna try to fix that later. At any rate, yeah, they did lose both racks, and I'm gonna go for the top rack, so it looks like at this point it is GD, but you never know. But I gotta say, that was a very bad choice of a teleportation from the bottom. I mean, when you teleport, you can actually choose where to teleport. If you click here, it's gonna teleport you more towards here, so click right here is just stupid. And she took a shackle shot like a lady, but she should be fine. And